Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Today we have the first ever BJ Mcleod diecast ever. It is the Gatorland Boggy Creek Airboat Ford Mustang, and if that isn't an awesome name for your race car, I don't know what is. This is the first ever diecast from Live Fast Motorsports. Love that font right there. That reminds me of like motocross, rallycross. That is really cool. So this is a extremely random paint scheme that I'm telling you, if you have not picked this car up, guys, what are you doing? Because years from now, you're going to wish you did. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alrighty, folks, right out of the good old box. And oh my goodness, is this car so cool, man. It's got like this dark green, kind of a crocodile scales to it. And then you have this like really nice gradient font on the hood, on the sides. You have the bright red door and roof number. Oh my goodness, man. What is not to love with this diecast, guys? Let's go and dive right onto it. And back to my point, if you have not picked up this car, you might have missed out on the J.J. Yaley car. You might have missed out on the Garrett Smithley car. You're going to miss out. One or the other. We've seen time and time again, these unique diecasts, the unique backmarker cars dry up and they go up in value, right? It's not a guarantee, right? These videos are just for entertainment purposes. Don't take it to the bank. But my point is that if you really want this car, there's no better time than present day to get it, because once it dries up, it's gone. It's got Boggy Creek Airboat Adventures. I love the font. Definitely reminds you of the N64 days, Diddy Kong Racing or stuff like that. Very cool. Gatorland right there. I love the scales all over this car. Three-dimensional wrap. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So you go to the front end here. Just what a cool looking Mustang. Just the fact that it has scales all over it looks really cool. Kind of like a reptile, dinosaur kind of effect to it. But the fact that it's a gator and you have these gigantic teeth, oh, that's so cool. So you got the number 78 right there, Mustang. You got Live Fast Motorsports. The bottom of the splitter. Whoa! That is really cool. Look at the color of the car underneath. That is really unique. Check this out. So the car underneath is like bright green, but the top of the car is dark green. I have never seen it. That is really weird. I figured the car would have been sprayed dark green or just black. That is really interesting. That is really interesting. So you got, let's dive into this car here, guys. So this is a really, really cool piece. And I think one of the subtle details that not a lot of people recognize is that the eyes are represented right here. I think this is part of the eyelids of the alligator. So if you kind of imagine the driver's side and the passenger side window, maybe it looks a little bit better on this side. That's the eye. That looks really cool, man. I'm telling you, this is a paint scheme that I think everyone would like in their collection. BJ Mcleod, you got 1,000 logos right here. Got Ford, a whole bunch of smaller decals there. Mobile One, Gatorland, Boggy Creek once again. And this is probably the main reason this car got produced, is our friends over there at Circle B Diecast. Look, we see it all the time in the Truck Series, Xfinity Series, and many of the Cup cars. Anytime they sponsor them, 9 times out of 10, they make sure they get a 164 production run. So that's why they're the best in the business, guys. They help us get cars like this made for our own collection. And truth be told, we need to be quite thankful for it. Because think about it, no one else does it. No other diecast counts out there. They don't get cars made for the community. So this is really cool how they get these things made for us. So extremely thankful for that. So you got Cup Series right there, Goodyear, got the number 78. Mechanics Work, Wicks, whatever that is down there. It's Motorsport Games, Circle B Diecast. Very, very cool stuff. I'm telling you, man, this is an awesome looking car. Now, I do notice there's a little bit of a decal film, but I could trim that out very easily. So you go to the back end of the diecast right here. You got, once again, the Boggy Creek Airboat Adventures, Gatorland, number 78. Live Fast Motorsports. What a awesome looking car. I'm still perplexed about the bright green down here. I mean, that really reminds you of the Lego green that they have. Very, very cool looking car here, guys. This is a diecast you're going to probably see in everyone's stop motion from 2021. Many people are going to probably look at this car in the same light as perhaps the Michael Annette 2014, perhaps the Dave Blaney 2013, Justin Allgaier 2014. I mean, there's so many comparisons. You could possibly throw in maybe a Josh Weiss 2014. Obviously, it's not Dogecoin. Don't go crazy. But I'm just saying, in terms of back marker paint schemes that dried up and it's a pain in the butt to find, I'm afraid this is going to be up there. The only way it doesn't dry up is if Circle B ordered a crap load of these cars. That's the only way this one doesn't dry up. What an awesome car, man. 78 Gatorland. I love the red on this number. Like, something about red numbers, when they're done right, they're done right. They look really good. You got Mcleod right there in the front windshield. You got Gatorland right there. I like that. Also, another little nice detail is that the font for the 78 is kind of sharp, right? It kind of reminds you of like claw marks, you know, teeth. I like that. It's a nice detail. Sharp font, gator teeth. It just, this thing is really well thought out. From the eyelids right here to the eyes, the sharp font, it just, you can tell they really stewed on this paint scheme for a while. B.J. Mcleod's last name right there, and of course you have your deck lid there. Guys, I'm loving this diecast. If there's one car you could get right now, this might be it. I mean, we already know the J.J. Yaley car is getting rarer by the day. The Austin Cindric 33 car, I feel like, is going to do the same thing. Who knows, right? You never know when it comes to diecast, but I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of people who probably who are going to miss out on this car. This is an awesome diecast. Could not recommend it more. The B.J. Mcleod 2021 car. He got a top 10 at Daytona with this paint scheme, which is kind of in part why they made I dropped the box there. It's better than dropping the diecast. Kind of the reason why they made this car. But I'm just saying, 4 or 5 years from now, people are like, whoa, you have this car? It's a pretty cool diecast, guys. I'm digging it, yo. I'm digging it. First ever Live Fast Motorsports car. Unique number. First time since 2018 we've gotten a 78 car made. This is a staple for all your diecast stop motions. If you're just a completionist, you want to have every number possibly in your collection, look no further. I mean, put it this way. This is such an awesome car that I would not be surprised many people wanted to make a custom of it until they said, oh, we're actually going to offer it. It's like, heck yeah, you know? I'm telling you, man, this is a very well thought out, well designed paint scheme. I'm digging it. 9.9 out of 10. I don't know what else I could add for it. I don't know. Maybe chrome wheels. I'm going to go 9.9 out of 10. A near perfect paint scheme. I'm loving it. Everything about this car, it's so unique. From the eyelids to how the alligator eyes are, the sharp font with the number. I'm telling you, man, this car is so cool. Have a great one, everybody. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you did. And go pick up your Mcleod diecast today, guys. This is a really cool paint scheme. Have a great one. Diecast Buffet. Signing off.